stretching routine for dance. So let's get started. Okay, there are many different ways to do stretching, but I'm going to teach you guys my dance stretching routine. So here we go. So first, we're going to start by laying on the floor. We're going to start laying on the floor and going from here all the way out and make it into a big X. You're going to slowly breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. And then what you're going to do next is try to make like a crouching position where you go from one leg to the other, turning your hands side to side and make it look like into this huddle position. And then you bring it out into your X. Then you're going to do the same thing again, but on the other side. Crouch. And out. Then after that, you're going to start doing this. You're going to go back to your crouching position again, but this time you're going to bring out your arms like this. This really looks hard. And then in with your legs, like your elbows are touching your legs, and then back into an X. Then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Out. Touching your elbows, in, into an X. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to circle your arms. While circling your arms, you have to lift up your head. Like this. 1 and out. 1 and out. Time. 1 and out. Then you're going to go into the crouching position again, but this time we're going to start by lifting up this leg and bring it around like this. Out, around. You're going to make like a brushstroke position where you like go from here to around here. And yes. From here, you're going to spread it into like a middle split, and you're going to reach out to the audience, and then stretch out and go down. Lay back, arms out, and you're going to bring out your right arm, this arm, and twist around into the X. Now we're going to do the same thing again, but on the other side. Reach out to the other side, and in, fly back, your hands are, and do that in the same thing, but like on your left hand, twist around, and into the X. I think we're done with that. So the next step I like to do is you're going to start by going onto your knees like this. You're going to put your hands like this, spread apart, but then like make sure they're a little bit too close. Bring out your legs like this, but make sure your butt is not pointing up like this. That comes later. Make it to a plank position. You're gonna slowly go into downward dog. And then out again into plank. Swish out your legs. Yeah, touch the sky. Back down into plank position. And other side. Back down again. And then what you're gonna do next is have your knees crossed right here and slowly bring up. You do your butterfly sitting position. Then, once you're done with that, you can start doing your split. It's okay if you can't do your split. I can do my split at first, and after that, I can do it just a little bit. Make sure that your feet are pointed, like this, and make sure you can go as far as you can. Once you got into that part, you're gonna slowly use your hands out, and you walk back and forth. Rock back and forth. And then you're gonna stretch out like this to one side. Other side. Out, out. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna turn to your waist and try to reach out to your foot as far as you can and stretch it out. You do the same thing on the other side. Stretch it out. You're gonna use your hands, put them like right where your hips are, and like slowly going forward as far as you can. As far as you can, and go all the way up into the stretching position. You can feel it right in your glute muscles. Oh yeah, that felt good. Okay? And you're gonna bring your arms, you're gonna bring them in and like shake them just a little bit because they might be a little bit tired while you're stretching like that. Okay. Woo, I can feel it. Alright, so the next thing you're gonna do, I'm gonna turn sideways, is bring your knees up and like put them down. You're gonna stretch it out of your feet, make sure they're pointed, and you like go all the way down and stretch. And also do that, circle your foot and do the same thing. You guys are a little bit relaxed? Good. As things are gonna get a little bit tougher. Alright, let's go up. Since that is gonna be working out, we're gonna start jogging in place. Because that will help with your thighs and your knees, making sure they're all stretched out. What we're gonna do now is a little bit tricky. So while you're jogging in place, you're gonna start by going like into this motion where like you lift up your knees. So I'll show you like this. Yeah, like that. Whew. And then go into jumping jacks. Then, what you're going to do is spread out your legs. It's a second position. And then, you're going to raise your arms out. And you're going to do like a plie. It's where like you bend your knees down as far as you can. And up. Down. And up. Down. And up. You can do that with fourth position too. Also, you can do like your grand plie, is where you go all the way down to where you pointing your toes. So like this. Just go into position. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. Do the same thing for the second position, but it's a little bit different. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second position, you're gonna start bending your, let's say start with right. So you're going to bend your knee right, but move your left leg like straight. Yeah, like this. And then you're going to bring out your arms and go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you guys are warmed up? Alright, good. Now you're going to do this position, like second position again, but this time you're going to bend your knees like this, and like bring out your arms, and go rock side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then when you, from here, you're going to stretch out and do it again on the other side. Then we're going to do the lunge part. You go into the same position again, but this time we're going to lunge here. Make sure your feet are pointed and also you're straight back up. It's a little bit hard for me, so I'm going to stick with like this. Get into this position again. On the other side, stretch it out. Okay, then when you get to here, you're going to turn to the side and do like a lunging position like we did before, where like you're in a plank, but this time you're going to make a triangle position with your right foot and straight out on your left. Stretch it out. Go back to this position again. Do the same thing on the other side where this one. Yeah. And also, what else you can do is get into warrior position, where you go like this. And try to hold it as much as you can. Yeah. Bring your arm down. Do it again on the other side. Warrior position. And down. Whew. Okay. Alright, now it's time to teach you guys a little bit of ballet. So why learning ballet was a little bit tricky, but it was so much fun. So you're going to start getting to your first position. This is how like ballet people always do it. So you're gonna start by pointing your feet to where you like go from here. 1, in, 2, and 3. Do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna lift up your leg, going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And make sure that your belly is straight, not like out. You got to tuck in your glute muscles, and you do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what we're gonna do is called a tendu. A tendu is where like you slide onto your foot and you point it. So we're gonna start from the front. It's like at least, I don't know, I'll count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a little couple pliés. Yeah. And the next step is called a rond de jambe. Now a rond de jambe is where you like make a little half circle with your foot, like from here all the way around to here. So we're gonna start from the front. Go onto a board or something if you cannot do this. But yeah, so it goes. Front, side, back, in. Front, side, back, in. Front, side, back, in. Front, side, back, in. Now we're gonna do the same thing but like backwards. So we're gonna start from the back all the way to the front. Back, side, front, in. Back, side, front, in. Back, side, front, in. Back, side, front, in. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So front, side, back, in. Front, side, back, in. Front, side, back, in. Front, side, back, in. Now we're gonna get a little technical with this. In this one, we're gonna do a grand bama. A bama is where like you lift up your leg, but also keep your back and your stomach tight as you can, and like let this leg straight up. You can't go like from here, because you don't want this bending. You have to keep it straight. Make it look like a 90-degree angle. Stomach's in. Get into first position first. Okay, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Ba-ma. 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 Also come to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, we're gonna do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, and front, and front. And so also come. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that everything is straight. Okay, we're gonna do the thing on the other side. Okay, ready? Make sure it's straight when you're going to front. 5, 6, 7, 8, and ba, ba, ma, ba, ma, ba, ma. Also come. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Front again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 2. Also come and back. 2, 3, stretch out. Make sure you shake up your hands and your legs so that way you have the feeling and also you're ready to go and you won't be like tired out or getting a little splinter.